How to get prospects running to you and not you running after them. Watch this video until the end and learn the evergreen ways top network marketers use to get prospects under their downline. Stay tuned. So, MLM dreamers, I remember when I got started with network marketing. It was literally when I got out of university, and I remember just sitting on the chair thinking, it was the graduation ceremony, and we were just in this crowd of graduates about to get their degrees, after 4 years of hard work and toil and pushing for an academic degree so that we could get dispersed and get jobs and all. And I remember sitting on my chair in that huge marquee tent, because the numbers of the university were huge. So, not the venue was not big enough to, any building was not big enough to actually handle the size. So they had to really hire a huge marquee for all the graduates to sit under. And I remember just sitting on my chair thinking, what next? And maybe some of you may relate, because some of you may remember when you graduated and you were like, okay, so what next? What am I going to do with my life next? Am I gonna pursue this degree like a job, in which I assumed authority in and graduated from? Or am I gonna do something else? So I was there. I was in that conflict. I was conflicted in thought during that time, because I wanted to find out, what am I going to do next with my life? And unfortunately, within the country that I live in, Eswatini, is that the unemployment rate is huge, and I started panicking because I didn't know what to do with my life. And if I wanted to get a job, would I get a job? Because the unemployment rate is high. There's a lot of saturation within the job market, especially within the field that I'm in, within the teaching sector. So I was just sitting on that chair thinking about these things, getting more afraid and afraid, as I kept on thinking and reminiscing in terms of what am I going to do with my life. And I just kept on thinking, and fast forward later, I get my degree in front of the delegates, and fast forward a month from there, I'm at home wondering what to do with my life. Now, a side note to the story is that I had been introduced to internet marketing roughly at 2016, and I had been doing some projects, but things were not good. I tried affiliate marketing, I did drop shipping, whatever business model within the internet marketing field, I did it, and I didn't succeed at it, primarily because I was the one at fault. I was chasing after shiny object syndrome. I didn't understand the game as of yet, and the sacrifices it actually takes. I thought it was just like you do this and you become an overnight success. And if you don't become an overnight success, you change this model and you go to the next model. Some of you may, especially if you have an internet marketing background, you know what I'm talking about, because the internet marketing field is filled with a lot of distractions and shiny object syndrome, new software, new course, new influencer within this space, within the network marketing space, within the real estate space, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, So anyways, and I remember being introduced into into network marketing after heavy frustrations, thinking that, what, let me just try this thing. I was afraid, like big time. And most network market, and you can ask the professional network marketers out there, most of them started afraid. Not many people wake up dreaming, saying, I want to be a network marketer. Think about it. If it's not like you were 10 years old and you were in your bed and you were just dreaming of being the top class network marketer. It doesn't really primarily, it's not one of the prime or the sexiest dreams that you can ever have. in life, and I remember going into network marketing afraid, frustrated, because I'd been trying this and that within the internet marketing field, and I just felt as if, what, I have to do this because I don't think I have any other choices. I had my degree, my teaching degree, but because of the job saturation market and the unemployment rate, it was very hard. I ended up not getting a job, and I had to do something with my life. After sitting and watching Netflix and watching series after series, the boredom just started, and internally I just wanted to get involved and do something that I would resonate with. Fortunately enough, my mom and dad introduced me into network marketing. It wasn't, since my family has a huge background within network marketing. My mom is a huge network marketing fanatic. In fact, she's also one of the top leaders within the network marketing companies that she's involved in. So I was like, okay, she's doing it, and I used to look at her as a young kid, and I'd be like, you know what, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but hey, since my mom's doing it, even though I had fear in terms of talking to people, because I'm not the talkative type, because I'm highly introverted, and I just wanted, there's a time where the frustration just lingers and you think, what, I have to do this. I don't care what, but I just need to do something with my life. That was the point I was at in my life, and that's how I got involved within network marketing. That's how my journey started. And the frustration, and thing is, the frustration, now that I had found something to do, which is network marketing, now I had to figure out how to make my efforts as a network marketer work for me, right? How do I recruit? How do I sell my company's products? And that was where this is where I actually started geeking out on network marketing. This is where I actually started now getting fascinated about network marketing, because of the frustration of not being able to get recruits or not being able to sell my company's products. Okay, and this is the major reason why I chose this topic of this video, so that I can teach on this, because it's very important to get the right strategy in place so that you're able to do the right things, and you don't become like me trying to talk to people, even though it's good, but you're trading your time a whole lot, being an active marketer rather than being a passive network marketer. The top network marketing experts are passive network marketers. They're using internet marketing strategies, modern day strategies, that enable them to better their time and become more free with their time, while their network marketing is generating leads and sales for them. So that's what I wanted to learn. That's what actually fascinated me. And this is the reason why I started this YouTube channel in the first place, to teach network marketers how to create financial freedom through MLM funnel frameworks as I learned them myself. So I just want to be authentic with you, because I'm a network marketer, but I'm not a top network marketers like all these influencers and top authorities within the industry. I'm a person who's learning just like you, and I come to this channel and I share these strategies with you, and I take these very same strategies and I apply them to my own business. Okay, so network marketing prospecting techniques. The first thing you need to find out, and the first thing that is very important to do, market research. You need to know who you want to work with? Who is the person that you want to work with? I know in the network marketing industry, we've been brainwashed to believe that everyone is suitable for network marketing. I can tell you for a fact from experience and from learning from other network marketers out there, not everyone is suitable for your downline. What did I just say? I know that's a truth bomb right there. Not everyone is suitable for your downline. Not everyone is suitable for your downline. I'll repeat that. And there's a reason I'm saying that. You need to know your who. If you know the person that you want to work with, it becomes easier to identify that person from whatever congregation that person is coming from, Facebook groups, YouTube, Instagram, whatever congregations they are meeting up online, that's where you'll get them from. If you know your who, you'll know where to get them. You'll know the bait to get them, what offer you can create to get them, because you want to attract them to you and not you chasing after them. And you need to know the result of what you want to achieve. What result do you want them to achieve? What do you want to teach them on? What's your vision statement? What do you want to achieve with your team? Look, this, I know it's not a famous teaching. I know that you've been taught it as a network marketer, that you're gonna get your network marketing company script, you get this, your network marketing will give you this script, that you'll use. Like, all the network marketers within that very same company get the same script, and they go and they start prospecting. They start chasing after prospects. And believe me, I've been there, so I'm talking out of experience. I know what I'm talking about, And unlike other network marketers that just teach about network marketing, I'm actually actively in network marketing myself. So this is purely out of experience and out of learned, and some of the things that I've learned within the industry itself. Here's what happens is that you get your network marketing script, which is the same as everyone's network marketing script, and you start prospecting. Now the problem there is that it doesn't separate you from the other guy, right? Now, if you're familiar with a guy called Steve Lawson, huge mentor, a teacher I love within the internet marketing industry. In fact, you should follow him. I think he'd thank me for that if he were to watch this video. But anyway, Steve Lawson. Now, here's the thing. He's a network marketer. And I remember he was just going through, he was working for a company that was spraying bugs and all that. And all these other associates were just like him. They were selling a bug product, like a bug repellent product of some sort. And they all met up in this shop. And they were just talking, it was a restaurant, McDonald's in fact, and they were just there and they were just eating burgers and all that. And then all of a sudden a guy comes up and says, hey, you know what, I'm interested in your product. I want to sign up for this bug repellent product. But the thing is, and then Steve Lawson and his crew and his work crew were like, okay, you're gonna get the sale. No, let this guy get the sale because he hasn't gotten any sales. And here's the thing, all of them were salesmen of the same product. They were selling bug repellent, all of them. Nothing separated them from each other. No one was unique, meaning that customer came wanting a bug repellent, right? And I'm the customer and I come up to Steve Lawson, or I come up to the crew, his crew he was working with selling that bug repellent, and it doesn't make me unique, right? And as a customer, I'd be like, okay, I'll get a bug repellent from you. Or I can choose to get it from you because I'm getting the same thing. Now, here's the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. As a network marketer, in your network marketing company, whatever it is, if it's a sachet company or it's a health product or whatever it is, cryptocurrency, whatever your network marketing company deals with. Now, you're a network marketer out of all the other network marketers within that very business, okay? Now, here's the thing. You're all network marketers selling the same product. You are not unique. And that presents a problem to you. Because another guy, if I'm in the same network marketing as Bob and I'm selling the same thing Bob is selling, then any person can just go up to Bob and buy the same thing that Bob is selling, and anyone can buy something from me and buy the same thing that Bob is selling as well. So it doesn't make you unique, and uniqueness it's where is at. I hope that makes sense. You need to be unique. You need to present an offer so that it differentiates you from all the other network marketing people that are in your company. So this is the basis of this whole channel. Okay, so what's important to know is that you need to know your who. In fact, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you read .com Secrets. In fact, I still have the older model. This is the book. It's not by me, sorry. This is the older book, .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. I highly recommend it, because this book will teach you in terms of how to structure your offers and how to use funnels, sales processes to make your offers in such a way that you get the right customers, the right prospects joining your downline effectively. So I highly recommend this book. There's a hardcover of this now, because it has been updated, and I have ordered my updated version of this book, but it's still being shipped to me because I'm in an international country, in Africa, in Swaziland, so yeah, I highly recommend you get this book. I'm tempted to leave an affiliate link to this book, but I won't, because you may think I'm trying to, anyway. Yeah, get this book. Very important. www.comsecrets.com, I think. And yeah, it's free, and yeah, it will better explain to you the necessary components that come in terms of knowing your who, knowing where to get your customers, your prospects, knowing the offers you need to build for your prospects, and knowing the results you need to attain for your prospects. So it's highly important. It's a book I highly recommend. I won't leave an affiliate link because I don't want to sound like a salesperson, but I really care for your growth. But invest in this book. Highly important. Anyway, let's continue. First of all, know your market research. Number 2, create an offer. Create an offer. Create an offer. Study influences. Study the people that are within the network marketing field, the top experts within the network marketing field. What offers are they presenting to the marketplace? Study them. It's what we call offer hacking. It's literally you studying what the top experts within the network marketing field are offering, so that you know what the marketplace is looking for and what they are actually looking for in terms of what are they consuming, as products. What are the pain points which network marketers are having within the network marketing field? You need to study those things, because it will help you create your offer so that you are able to attract them to you before you start calling them to join your downline. You need to offer something first before you get them to join your downline. Okay? It's like this. If I come up to you and say, hey, join my downline. and you're a stranger, right? You don't know me, you've never heard of me, and I come and I rush to you and I say, join my downline. My company does this. This is the science behind my company. It heals this, it heals cancer, it does this and it does that. And I'm just techno-babbling you. I'm just spraying all sorts of benefits about the company, but you do not know me. I haven't offered any value to you so that you can actually believe in me or the products that I have to offer, right? And in most cases, here's what you would probably do. You'd probably run away or you'd probably laugh at me and tell me to, get away from you or something like that. And this is what most network marketers are doing. They're trying and they're going to strangers and they're doing the hard work and they're being active network marketers and they're being rejected left, right, and center. Not because they aren't doing something that is effective, they're doing something. It's what I call the long process or the old strategy process, which was done in the 90s. But if you want to learn the modern ways, then you really need to make use of the internet. You need to leverage on the internet, and there's strategies which we use online that help us get the network marketers we are looking for. Okay, so number 1, market research. Number 2, create an offer. Number 3, have a sales funnel. Have a sales process in place online that allows you to automate. Now, this is the sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where automation takes place. This is where you save time. This is the key thing that actually differentiates you from being an active network marketer to becoming a passive network marketer. Okay, so if you get that right, if you get a sale, if you have a sales funnel, my goodness, you are able to use it effectively and you're able to use it right, you are literally a unique person within your network marketing field. Because trust me, within the network marketing field, there's not much competition. If you leverage on automation, what can I say, man? This is where you literally save your time. If you have a sales process in place, you have a funnel, which is literally a series of web pages that guides a person towards becoming a lead or a sale. That's it. If you get that right, trust me, financial freedom, if you invest in the right coaching and in the right offers and you're dedicated towards working and making sure that you're successful, because it's not an overnight thing, but if you work at it and you do it right, trust me, financial freedom is with you there. And I'm in the process of that. I'm learning, I'm reading books, teaching on this, because I'm also, as I teach, I'm learning this for myself, so it's a win-win, I guess, because you're learning, I'm teaching, and I'm also learning, anyway. Yeah, so that's that. So those are the 3 core foundations: market research, create an offer, have a sales funnel, and then lastly, publish. Or if you're an ads guy, then go for ads. But it depends. But most importantly, I highly recommend everyone to publish. And what do I mean by publishing? Today we are blessed with social media networks. Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, all sorts of social media networks which we can use as marketers to advertise our offers on. So if you publish, let's say you pick YouTube like I am, you work on YouTube, you start publishing videos consistently every day or every week, depending on how willing and how busy you are according to your circumstances. You start publishing content on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever platform you resonate with, you start publishing there consistently. After 3 months of consistent publishing, or after 6 months, or after a year, you'll start getting results. You'll start finding your voice. You'll start getting to know more about network marketing and internet marketing, how these two things are merged, and how you can use these two things to grow your company passively. Because what we're looking for here, ladies and gentlemen, is passive income. Okay, not active income, because you don't want to be stuck running after prospects day and night, still wondering if you're gonna grow your company, or if your network marketing company is paying you the right commissions or anything, because you're active. You need to become a passive network marketer, and these strategies that I'm sharing with you is the thing that allows you to become a passive network marketer, a person that is able, you have control of your time, especially if you do it right. It takes time to set up, but if you do it right, in the long term, it pays off. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I highly ask for you to subscribe to the channel, because it does help this channel grow, and it does help get this message to other network marketers just like you, who may be stuck just like I was, or people who are depressed and do not know what to do with their lives. This channel may provide some direction, especially if they're willing to become network marketers. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Please leave a like. Because I do spend a lot of time preparing this, for you guys. So please do leave a like if you liked the content. If you didn't like the content, do make sure to leave the dislike button, because it does help me to, my MLM dreamers don't like this, so I need to do this. It does actually allow me to see what content I should be doing, and to help better serve you. Okay, so please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you can. What did you resonate with in this video? What was something that you learned from this video that you will start implementing in your own network marketing business? I would really love to know. I do reply to every comment, and I do reply to every question I can. So please do leave a comment, please do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.